martial arts talent, Khabib Numagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Numagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Numagomedov with Hasbulla in his corner.
And if Hasbulla didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Numagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Numagomedov steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC lightweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round one. They have locked the door behind Khabib Numagomedov and Bruce Lee. How do you see this interesting stylistic matchup playing out early?
Khabib Numagomedov fears nothing, but if there is a guy that makes you a little bit more cautious, it's Bruce Lee. How does Khabib attack such a different approach to fighting? Be like water, my friend. As the great Bruce Lee said, he'll try to do that against Khabib Numagomedov.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Numagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. Khabib lands early, he lands off.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Great kick to the body.
Fast pace here in the early going. Too easy. Khabib Numagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you. He'll tell you that he's going to take you down, and he has so many ways of getting to that takedown. He's as good as they come in terms of...
Numagomedov's trying for a Kimura here. Oh, that Kimura looks tough. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, big shots from the top. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange. Nice punch to the head.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Let me see that hook now.
Try to establish that jab.
It's there, take shot.
Overhand right, swing and a miss. Big elbow there lands.
Let's get behind that jab now.
Takedown defense holds up. Good fight here, under 2 to go. All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it. He's got to be careful here. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Jump on his back, over under.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
He can't hold it there. Escape.
Now he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Getting him out here.
20 seconds left.
Scramble and go. Scramble and go.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Final seconds here. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
This fight gets to the ground. I'm okay with you being on top, but I need you to keep your position. Now, you did great.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Ready. Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Good pressure. Keep going with that.
Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there. Takedown defense is there. Oh, well timed with the knee to the head. Oh, thwack. That is a solid kick right there. And now they're throwing both sides with conviction. Targeting the body with the kick now.
Big body kick lands under the elbow.
Numagomedov's body really getting that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
There it is.
He's work. I'm standing up.
Working out on Ezekiel choking. He somehow gets out.
He just has to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Well, he's got his back now. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Numagomedov. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard. And now he's attempting to choke.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, he's got his back. Numagomedov's in half guard. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Takes his back now. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Lee. Under a minute to go. Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Keep moving.
Side control now. North-south position now.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the darts here.
Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Final seconds here of round two. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
I want you to go back out.
All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, make it, and an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up. Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Lee gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Relax. Set up your shot.
Just out of range with that strike.
Hands up.
Pretty significant welt to the left side.
Right there.
Slip that offering from his opponent.
He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Back to the feet.
Oh, nice level change.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Chin now.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, ref has called a break to the action here, likely to call in the doctor to look at that cut, and a lot of blood donation going on right now.
And for as fun as this fight has been, I can only hope that the physician still lets this guy fight. He wants to fight. He wants to continue. Let him go.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on his shield if he's going to go out. Because if he gets to the next round, I'm not certain he'll get to go out again. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight. He passes the half guard.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
So that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutmen in the business, and they are going to meet.
Numagomedov's going for a choke. Oh, he's in trouble.
He's getting very close to finishing this fight.
Oh, great submission defense.
Need to work on his position.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in a half guard position on your back.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
feet.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. His face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent. All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him there.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg. He's isolating an arm.
Oh, he's got it locked in tight now. Oh, that's got to be. And there it is! Khabib Numagomedov! The winner by submission.
Holy smokes!
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
One final time to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 3. For the winner by submission, Khabib the Eagle Numagomedov.
All right, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Khabib Numagomedov, your winner by submission here tonight. This man is completely unstoppable, and he proved as much yet again tonight. Wow.